What the freak is that?
Oh.
And take a beta.
Pretty sure that's chicken.
Now you take another bite.
No.
What is up, YouTube? I don't know what's up. I just see a ceiling. But what is down? It's a super cool new video you're gonna want to watch. Now, only a few people probably know this about me, but I love to bake. I know none of you know that. So I'm gonna show you that I love to bake. So, what we are doing today, we are going to make cookies, but not ordinary cookies. I am gonna make however many I decide to make different cookies. I have cookie dough ready, and I'm just gonna make whatever cookies my heart desires because I want to. I have a bunch of toppings and fillings. I have a bunch of stuff that we had in the cabinet, and I'm gonna use some of them and make some cookies. And you guys are gonna do that with me. Cookie number 1. I figured we need to get some normal cookies in here just in case. Excuse me, just in case they're bad. So, bowl, sugar, cookie. What do sugar and cookie and bowl have to do with each other? They all make sugar cookies. So, we are gonna take a wad of this dough, roll it up, and boom. Got a ball, cookie ball. We roll it in some sugar, and boom. Our first cookie is complete. We have a sugar cookie. Now these are gonna get weirder and weirder as we go. So, now, what if you only wanted one sugar cookie? Because obviously you want different things. You don't want the same cookie or you're gonna get bored of it. But you don't want to waste all this sugar or this dough. So what do? You add some cinnamon to this sugar. You give it a mix together. Hold on. Give it a mix together. You take another clump of cookie dough. You roll it in the cinnamon sugar. And guess what you have made? Not a cinnamon sugar cookie. A snickerdoodle cookie. Boom. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Now this, sorry, but you're just not to waste this. Or will you? No, not in this place. You're gonna do the exact same thing you just did with your cookie. With the snickerdoodle cookie. But instead of just coating the cookie in it, you're gonna stuff as much of that cinnamon sugar as you can in the dough. Make sure it's all in there. And you know what you do? You don't do that. Come over to Maddie's secret corner that you guys can't see, and in your hand, you mash together. Boom. What do you have? Not a snickerdoodle cookie. You have a Cinnamon Toast Crunch cookie. Oh yeah, put that on the board. Boom. This is going to waste. No joking this time. We don't really want something cinnamony or sugary, but we do want something sweet and we don't want just something plain. So what do? You mix the greatest candy. You mix the greatest candy of all time with your cookie. I'm sorry, Maggie, you cannot have these. You take some Reese's Minis in your hand. Yes, in your hand. You take a clump of that cookie dough. But, hold on. You can't stop there. You need to add some on top. Duh, like, who am I, a monster? No. You add some on top. Boom, you have a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup cookie. All right. Now, what if you want chocolate, but you don't want chocolate chip? Well, that's why you make Nutella-filled cookies. Oh yeah, you take a clump of your dough, boom, flatten it out like a pancake. You take a fork, might want to set this down. You open your Nutella. You take the cookie back in your hand once you have it open. Make sure it's nice and flat, but not too thin. You don't want it too thin or it's gonna break. Put a dollop of Nutella in the middle. Ew, it's very oily. Dollop of Nutella in the middle, and you try not to break the cookie. But you also don't want to lose the Nutella. And you just go in there. And you close it up. And it might seep out of the bottom a little bit. And that's okay if it does. But you close it up. And boom. The Nutella-filled cookie. Now, if you were to make these Nutella-filled cookies, and your family happens to love them, I have a great idea for you on April 1st. Say you made some Nutella cookies, but fill it with another brown substance, if you know what I mean. I'll let you think that through. And boom, what is this? Oh yeah, a whole tray of delicious looking cookies all together in one. So what do you do now? Well, you bake them. Let's do, well, guess we'll just sit here for 10 minutes. If we're lame, we come in here with another pan. Boom. Now all we need is to line it with some parchment paper. All right. Here we go. Who am I if I were to not do this? Why would I even be here if I didn't make a traditional chocolate chip cookie? Now, I gotta tell you, my cookies are good. And I don't like my baking, but everybody else does. So when I say they're good, just know I ain't lying. You just gonna take these. Of course, we got that name branded, whatever. Boom, looky there. You got chocolate chip cookie. But what if you want something fruity? There's many cookies for that. But fruity? This is my first thought. There's gummy clusters. I've never had these before, but you know what? Life, it's time to experiment. So you're gonna take these gummy clusters and you're gonna work them in there. You're gonna get as many of these as you can in there. Get them in there. Because it ain't gonna be no nerd gummy cluster cookie without the nerd gummy clusters. Like what? You know what we making? We making some cake batter cookies. Oh yeah, funfetti cake batter. You know how we're gonna do that? With this. My bad. You gonna take some of that cookie dough, plop it in there, add some of this flavoring. Not a lot, just enough to flavor it, okay? I don't want to see you pouring it in there, girl. And we gonna get something to mix it with. Here, we'll use a spoon. Now, I add this cake batter flavor to my coffee, and I usually add it to cake. I don't know, it gives it this like essence of bakery cake. I actually learned that from my Aunt Beth. Was making cake and she said this is her secret. So now I use it in practically everything. Sometimes I use it instead of vanilla if I'm out, which I probably shouldn't because I'm making cookies, but I use vanilla this time. We have our cake batter, our cake batter, cookie batter. We need those sprinkles. You add those sprinkles in. And let me tell you, these are the best sprinkles ever. The ones that smell really bad but taste really good. Yeah, you just gonna mix it in there. You probably can't see what I'm doing, but I'm mixing it. And you know what? These wouldn't be funfetti cake batter cookies without the funfetti. So like, you have to get all these sprinkles in here. I'm counting on you to get all these sprinkles in here. It is your job. I think I might have used a little too much cookie dough, but it's okay. Let's just hope that this is really good. Like, or we'll just make a giant cookie. Who doesn't love a giant cookie? We're gonna plop that on there. And you know what? I think we're out of space. That's sad. But, you know, I'm prepared in life and have another baking sheet. So this one's gonna have to move it butt on over. Let's start off with an easy one. What's something everybody likes and it goes good with every meal? Garlic. Right? We gonna add this garlic salt in here. And you know what? It's gonna taste so good. My hands ain't gonna smell good after this, though. I know that for sure. I don't think we should stop there. I think we need to make a superior side dish. I love this dish with anything. Hold on, I'm getting there. Yeah, I got it. Got a piece of cheese. We gonna put some of that inside the cookie. How about that? Inside the cookie, right? Get that in there. We're gonna put it on top of the cookie to melt on there. Oh yeah, I'm a genius. What's another thing people like? Well, this could go either way, whether or not you like it, but I think most people do. I love me some buffalo sauce. This is gonna burn my hand. But you know what? I am doing this for you. Oh, you can smell it. Starting to regret my life choices. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be great. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Well, whoo-wee. There's our buffalo cookie. Give me 1 second. Now, one thing I wanted to make, but didn't have the stuff for it one day, was buffalo chicken dip. But like I said, I did not have the stuff to make the buffalo chicken dip. So what did I use instead? Tuna. Oh yeah, buffalo chicken tuna. Buffalo chicken tuna toast is something I invented when I was a wee little girl, like 3 years ago. And it is so good. I am regretting my life choices right now, but I'm sorry. My bad. Oh, I can just smell tuna and cookie, and it is not smells you want to mix together. But I'm doing it anyway. Oh, the texture is lovely to look at as well. Woo-wee. Buffalo tuna cookie. Yeah, I'm excited to try that. Oh yeah. One of my favorite snacks in the world. They are delicious. And so what we gonna do? We gonna make a pickle cookie. Boom. We have a pickle cookie. Pick cookie. I'm a genius. You guys are gonna love these. I am excited for you guys to see my next video of me taste testing them. We are back with...
I'm Riley.
Okay, I just want to make sure. With Riley, she's going to be our taste tester, and she has agreed to do this. I haven't told her the cookies, but she's ready to win $20. Are you ready to start this?
Yes.
All right, round 1.
Okay. I get $5, right? Are these like actually like poop cookies or something?
No.
Does Nutella? I'm not huge on sugar cookies. Cinnamon. I don't trust this. 20, because chocolate chip. It's like a cinnamon cereal type of thing.
Well, are you ready to go on to the next level?
Yes.
Okay, round 2.
Okay. They're warm. It's Fruity Pebbles. It's like Reese's. Wow. I want to say like Jolly Rancher or like Gummy Worm.
Close. That's a good gummy cluster.
Mmm.
That one I accidentally put too much cookie dough and so bad giant.
It's like from Crumble, where they're like perfectly warm and gooey on the inside. That one's really good. Sprinkles.
What's your favorite one?
Reese's.
Okay, are you ready to go to the next level?
Yeah. Whatever it is, it's already tempting. What is that? What is that? Is that just cheese? Maddie, what were you cooking up? Pretty sure that's chicken. Is this just taco cookies? That's so suspicious. This is literally just a cheese cookie. Ugh. It's odd. This is like chicken. That's a fish. That's tuna. This is a tuna cookie.
And buffalo sauce.
Wow, and buffalo sauce. Honestly, not as bad as you would think. That I feel like that should have been worse.
Is he?
And take a bite. What the freak is that? That's a pickle. That is a pickle cookie. That's why you wanted me to do this, isn't it? Did you get a bite of the pickle? No. Thank goodness.
Now you can take another bite.
No! bite.
You didn't taste the pickle.
I could still taste the pickle. I even took a big bite.
Let us know if you think Riley deserves her $20.